Hey, what's up guys? This is Theo from Final Concepts. So you are going to buy a new computer or you just bought a new PC and you don't know the specs because for some reason there was nothing written on the box or it was a second-hand product, whatever. So you want to know what kind of properties it has. This video is for you. So get a pen and paper and let's get started. Welcome to Final Concept. Click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Okay, now the first thing you might want to do is open up File Explorer. So just Windows E should open up your Explorer and right click on any part with your mouse. So right click and go to Properties. So you'll be greeted with this window which will talk to you about your processor, your installed RAM, your system type, and whether it is pen and touch support. So basically this is going to give you some brief information about the computer. Now the next thing will be Device Manager. So Device Manager is actually going to talk about the kind of drivers you have installed on your computer, whether it is updated or not. So there are several ways of opening this. So you can just go to the properties, you click on Device Manager, or you just search it in here, which I know most of you are going to do. So let's just search it out, Manager. So I'll open it up here. Oh, I'll open it 2 times. Okay, so you can see everything listed here is talking about the components of the computer, and everything over here to be the drivers. So you can see currently this thing supports Bluetooth, alright, but the driver is out of date because of this warning sign. You have this yellow triangle with an exclamation mark. So if you want to just update it, you just click here. I'm not going into that. I'll probably create a video about that later on. Okay, so if you want to know whether all your drivers are up to date, you can find them up here. I probably connected a device here and it couldn't recognize it, so I'll have to update it later on. So basically that's the first two. Now the next thing is checking your hard disk space. Yes, you can just look at the free spaces or the total spaces over here and just add them up to get the overall knowledge. But sometimes, just sometimes, you may have some part of the hard disk being unallocated, so you wouldn't know whether it's covering the entire space. Now this is what I mean. So if you go to disk management, so that one, you just search it out. Okay, so you have this create and format hard disk partitions. So you click on it and it's going to pop up here. So you can see currently I have just one hard disk connected and it is partitioned into 3. This is usually kept for Windows backup and recovery and other stuff. So I have just one hard disk and this is the size and it is partitioned into 2 or 3. So if I slot in a flash drive right now, you can see that that flash drive is also showing. You can also see from here. So let's just say at some point this flash drive is actually 62 gig and some part is unallocated. Just the allocated part is going to be showing. I really want, probably I'll cover this when we talk about this management. I'll drop a link in the description below so that you can follow that tutorial as well. So basically here you can see how many disk drives you have installed and how many are currently active. Now the last thing is to talk about Directx Diagnostic. So that's one, you can just hold down Windows key and press R and just type in DX Diag, or you just type in DSDI from here. I know that's what you are going to do. So run command and you just open it up. Now if this is your first time using it, it's going to give you a notice that you want to run blah blah blah, then just click on next. So you can see this is actually giving you some much more information about the computer. You can talk about the processor, the BIOS, the model. So it's a Dell M5050, the Windows operating system, blah blah blah, computer stuffs. So you can even see your DirectX version. Currently I'm on, I wouldn't say the latest, but the latest at this time I'm recording this video. Okay, you can also check your display. So I'm running on Intel HD 3000. If you're on NVIDIA, Radeon, or anything of that sort, that is also going to be displayed here, and it is going to display your available VRAM also in megabytes. So yeah, you can also see stuff about your sound and input. So currently I have this mouse, which is my touchpad, and I'm actually using an external mouse, which is 2.4 gigahertz mouse. It's actually wireless, and this is from the graphic design tablets I installed previously. So basically that's it for this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to watch more of our videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and as always, don't forget to share with your family and friends. This is Theo from Fino Concept, and I'll see you guys in the next one.